Elizabeth Warren, All Your Worth, The Ultimate Lifetime Money Plan. Welcome to the summary of All Your Worth, The Ultimate Lifetime Money Plan, a book that offers a refreshing perspective on achieving financial stability. In a world where traditional financial advice no longer guarantees financial security, this book provides a balanced approach to managing your finances. By dividing your expenses into 3 categories, must-haves, savings, and wants, you can create a sustainable plan for a stable financial future. Discover the secrets to escaping negative thinking traps, preparing for major life changes, and avoiding the pitfalls of credit card debt. Get ready to transform the way you view your finances and take control of your money, once and for all.
Achieving financial balance. In today's world, financial security is not guaranteed by a good education and hard work alone. The common advice on money management is often unhelpful and unrealistic for people who struggle financially. In his book, the author emphasizes the importance of achieving financial balance, rather than just saving money or picking the right investments. By following the 6 steps to a lifetime of riches, readers can adopt a sustainable approach to managing their finances. This approach ensures they have sufficient funds for bills, savings, and even fun activities. Instead of obsessing over expenses and debt repayment, readers can regain control of their finances and focus on living their desired lifestyle. Whether readers have large sums of money or not, this book provides practical guidance for achieving long-term financial stability. The Balanced Money Formula. The traditional financial advice of spending less on luxuries and living within your means no longer applies to today's economy. Instead, the balanced money formula suggests dividing expenses into 3 categories: must-haves, 50% of net income, savings, 20% of net income, and wants, 30% of net income. It's easier to overspend on big-ticket items and wants, but carefully managing these categories can lead to better financial success. Debt consolidation is not the answer, since borrowing your way out of debt violates the golden rule. With hard work and implementing the balanced money formula, financial stability is achievable. Escaping negative financial thinking. Don't let negative thinking traps ruin your financial stability. Too often, people make excuses to avoid budgeting, saving, or making necessary changes. But these excuses only perpetuate the cycle of financial trouble. Instead, confront your negative thinking habits head-on by exposing them and revisiting your financial goals. Fight back against defeatist thoughts and write a contract with yourself outlining specific changes you will make. Remember, there are no shortcuts to financial stability, but with determination and focus, you can build a better financial future for yourself. Achieve financial balance. To achieve financial balance, determine your 50% target by dividing your take-home income in half and compare it to must-have expenses. Make cuts to expenses such as insurance and student loans to reach your target. Avoid long-term contracts and seek ways to reduce expenses for housing, childcare, and transportation. Keep in mind any major life changes that may require re-evaluating your financial balance. Achieve financial balance. Achieving financial balance can seem like a daunting task, but it's a crucial step towards a secure future. To begin, start by determining your 50% target. Divide your take-home or after-tax income by half, and the resulting amount is your target. Once you have this figure, calculate your must-have expenses. Compare your 50% target amount with your monthly must-have expenses, and you'll know whether you need to cut expenses and by how much to reach your targeted 50%. Of course, figuring out what to cut can be challenging. One way to begin is by taking a closer look at your insurance coverage. You may be able to reduce your monthly premiums by increasing your deductible, shopping around for better rates, and dropping unnecessary coverage. For instance, credit unemployment insurance, credit card loss protection, and identity theft protection insurance are often poor investments. Another way to save is by consolidating student loans or contacting your lender directly to negotiate a discounted rate. Be cautious of hidden fees and read the fine print when shopping for a mortgage to avoid balloon payments. If you rent your home, look for ways to reduce your rent through comparison shopping or exchanging part-time services for a reduction in rent. Automatic payments may be convenient, but avoid putting anything except your home, college tuition, and car on a long-term contract. Consider seeking a roommate or tenant for housing, trading a new car for a used one to reduce monthly payments, and seeking less expensive childcare arrangements. Keep in mind that major life changes, such as a new job, marriage, relocation, or a significant purchase, may require re-evaluating your overall financial balance. In conclusion, achieving financial balance is not an overnight process but takes careful planning and evaluation of expenses. By following these tips, you can make small changes that can add up to significant savings and a brighter financial future. Remember, financial trouble may be challenging, but there is still a lot of living to do. Spending wisely. Enjoy spending within your means by setting limits on non-essential purchases and paying in cash. Credit cards come with hidden fees that cost billions, so use them sparingly. Do you enjoy spending money but worry about overspending? Spending wisely warns against using credit cards for non-essential purchases, as they come with hidden fees that cost Americans over $100 billion a year. Instead, set a limit for yourself, only spending on what you can afford in cash. This helps you keep track of your spending and stay in control of your finances. By following this advice, you can still enjoy treating yourself without breaking the bank. The truth about credit cards. Debt impacts your future. Credit card debt has a massive effect on your future, as any balance is basically a steal from tomorrow debt. The consequence of this can be seen if you and your spouse expect a baby. For instance, if you purchase a $4,000 furniture set for the nursery and make monthly minimum payments in which you are never late nor skip a payment, you'll realize by the time you complete payments, your daughter will be a grown woman of 26 years. In this case, you will have invested over $10,000 on the furniture set, indicating that you pay more than double the purchase price. When paying off debt, cancel credit cards and use them solely for emergencies. Labeling the card, use only in case of emergencies, can help. Dare to dream. Building a stable financial future starts with paying off debt and saving money. Once that is accomplished, the next step is to dream. Create a realistic plan to fund those long-awaited dreams and invest in your future. According to statistics, almost half of Americans lack retirement savings, so it's important to take advantage of every opportunity to build wealth. Map out your aspirations and let your newly acquired financial stability work for you. Financial CPR. If you find yourself in a financial crisis, the book provides a set of guidelines to follow. Start by preparing ahead of time and identifying expenses you could cut if you lost your job. Trim your spending as soon as possible. Inform your creditors if you will be late on payments. Prioritize your bills and borrow only as a last resort. Negotiate for favorable prices and avoid debt consolidators. If necessary, hire a bankruptcy attorney to protect your rights. The ultimate goal is to focus on more important things than money and enjoy your life again.
Having delved into the crucial points covered in All Your Worth, you are now equipped with the knowledge to strike a balance in your financial life. Remember the importance of categorizing your expenses into must-haves, savings, and wants, striving to attain the 50-30-20 balance, and recognizing and overcoming negative thinking traps. As you apply the 6 steps to a lifetime of riches, you'll be better prepared to handle major life changes, avoid excessive credit card debt, and work towards a more secure financial future. By adopting the balanced money formula, you'll be able to enjoy your life without letting money become the center of your universe. Transform your mindset and take control of your finances today.